Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working on old Frankenbuggy again. There it is right there. I'm going to finish up the fuel system. Like you guys saw in the last video, we started routing things. Got a filter here. I made the line here. Now I had to order more parts last night. I ordered a new filter right there for the pre-pump, so no junk and dirt and all that gets in the pump and destroys that. But I had to order 10 AN fuel line for the tank to the filter, so I'm going to be making a little line that goes right here, and we got fittings for the return and some extra other fittings to make this complete. So here's all the stuff I got. That we already had. That's just 6 AN fuel line. I had to order 10 AN fuel line. Got some fittings, a bunch of fittings in there. So yeah, let's get to work. All right, first things first, I want to figure out how to get this connected to AN. So I have some push lock fittings that I'm gonna be making up right here. Just put some rubber line in between, some hose clamps. And then I'm going to, for the return, I'm thinking of doing a 180 back to the tank. And then the feed, do a 90 degree over and then go into the filter right here. Alright guys, so I just made these up. Like I said, they're just push lock fittings onto some rubber line to the fuel rail. The rail is 5/16, this is 3/8, so it was kind of a chore to get these on, and they're definitely not going to come back off. So hopefully that doesn't leak at all. Anyways, now we can get started on running some AN lines. Like I said, this one here is the feed. That's going to go to the filter right over here. And then this one, I'm going to do like 180 down and then go to the tank. I'm going to have to route it a certain way because the radiator sits right here. Either way, I'm going to get back to work and finish this up. Alright guys, got that fuel line made up. Cut this line a little bit too short. I don't like how it's doing that little weird angle, but it is what it is. It'll work. Now I'm going to get started on the return line. Like I said, this, I wanted to go kind of just straight back. I might have it go above. And we have those the clamps for fuel line, put them right here probably, and then thinking go around or underneath. I don't know, I guess I'll figure that out right now. But one line down and I got a few more to make up, so let's get back to work. Alright guys, got that fuel line made up. Just routed above the filter here, like I said. Just get some clamps in there somewhere. Gonna have to figure out how to mount it over here, but it goes all the way to the return on the tank. Enough slack to move it around wherever we need it to go. Yeah. Now it's just the tank side. My dad still has to make a mount for this, just like the pump there. But I'm gonna get the radiator out of the way. But this is basically gonna go down and in right there. So I'm gonna do that real fast. Well guys, just finished up all the fuel lines here. Got this one made up, goes to the filter, pre-filter, pump, 6 AM to the post filter there, and right into the fuel rail. I wish I made this a little bit longer, but it'll do for now. Thank God there's a little flex right there in that rubber line. And then from the return back to the tank. This is going to be a temporary measure. We are running stock fuel rail for now. I found a fancy AN fuel line that probably go get down the road. I just hope this regulator works on this for now. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So remember to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. There's gonna be plenty more videos on this thing. It's gonna be running soon enough. I need to get down to the wiring. That's gonna be a major video because there's not a whole lot of content on ABAs and the Mega Squirts. So I'm gonna be making a whole video on that. I'm gonna have to figure out a lot of stuff on my own. But yeah, stay tuned guys. Thank you for watching.